Oh my God. Let's put it like that. Make your point. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hello, Lynn. Nasa work tayo today. Humahabol tayo sa live kasi matagal tayong hindi nag-live. Matagal akong na-busy. And hindi na ako nakasabay sa inyo din. Ang hirap pag ano. Actually, namatay yung tita ko. So, ayun. Hello, Jimmy. Good afternoon. Hindi ako magpapakita. Marami akong ginagawa. Makinig lang. Ayan. Thank you for dropping by. At, ay nako, daming trabaho. Trabaho. Bakit ang daming trabaho? Oh no. Thank you, ha. Pagtambay niyo dyan. Pero hindi ko alam kung ilang minutes din tayo magla-live. Yeah, oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. It's it's what? You know, third child. I think she's the third child ng sa sisters ng mother ko. There are 7 kids. So only 5 are still alive. Yeah, I think. Come in. Come in.
I didn't study this book because she is my another class teacher.
Rhea.
So, yeah.
She use her book?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's better because every teacher has their own style.
Yes. Yeah, that's okay. So you didn't use. Can you delete? So finally they gave you MUC. I was thinking, are they gonna ask me to work on Saturday? Oh!
Right.
There's... Can I?
Yeah.
Enough. That's what I could smell.
Mm.
Oh! That's Korean?
No, it's
Vietnam. Swiss? Oh! What is this? It's kind of lemongrass.
31 kinds of herb.
Wow. Yeah, there are many different kinds that I could smell.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good for the head. If you have headache.
Yeah, also some
Insect
insect
bites.
bites or some many clowns. There are a lot of people.
Crowded, so you become dizzy. 31 kinds of herbs. That's so.
With the essential oil.
Yeah. Also European can have that. Usually we have it in Asia. Right? Usually Asians use these kinds of things, but
because I have rhinitis, so
Mm-mm.
every night I spread on my nose, spread
Yeah.
some oil
Yeah.
on my nose.
So it makes you open.
Yes,
Open the
relaxing
nostrils. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
it's, I don't know the in English. Yeah.
The marijuana.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is.
This is very good for rhinitis.
But you cannot find it.
It's illegal. So, but in the map
Mm.
in Copenhagen there are some illegal area. Not illegal, but I mean,
Areas where you can buy those.
yes, some areas it's called Christiana in Copenhagen.
Mm-mm.
There is no rules.
Oh.
Yes, so when when I visited in
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen,
Mm-hmm.
I suffered from rhinitis,
Mm.
but my friends took me to Christiana,
Uh-huh.
and finally my rhinitis stopped.
So you bought
No, I just smell around area.
the area.
Yeah. It didn't work.
Oh,
Well,
really?
Yeah, it's so. But it makes sense, it's almost a chemical medicines from some plants.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, but marijuana is really good also for colds, stress,
Yeah.
people who are suffering from depression.
Mm-hmm.
But I know colds very well.
Mm-hmm.
But they make it tea.
Mm-hmm.
The leaves, the raw leaves.
Oh.
So there was a time I was traveling with my siblings, and then we went to a house a little far from Baguio.
Oh.
And I went to the garden,
Mm-hmm.
and I found a plant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
It means
Maybe
you.
like this already.
It means you knew how to look it.
I
Oh,
know.
really? I don't know.
I know because when I was young, in my hometown, when I was young, they say one or two is just ornamental.
Mm.
So I often see, I go to the police, I go to the municipal hall. It is there, it's a plant, but nowadays totally no, cannot.
Mm.
So some people are hiding it.
Yeah, I know. So
But also in Korea,
I don't know.
I heard from one Korean,
Mm-hmm.
he said there is a place in Korea, but it's different variety
Mhm.
than what is in the Philippines. And then they use it for, because I heard long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
marijuana, the kind of variety in Korea is used for fabric. Fabric, yeah.
Huh?
And then,
I never heard of it.
and then wait, let's try to find.
I don't know what how it looks like, but
Uh-huh.
I know the smell of it. So in in the UK, in rural in countryside, it's in the night.
Uh-huh.
I told you every night I drank to the pub.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came back to home, and when I came back home, it's every night I smelled it. So my friends told me this is weird.
I forgot the smell. I think I remember I smelled marijuana before, but now I can't really remember.
But I don't know, but I think it's not addictive for me. So, but this smell makes me feel relaxing better because it's work in my nose. So it means my breathing is more comfortable.
In North Korea.
Ah,
Maybe a long time ago, yeah.
ah,
Wild cannabis is cultivated in North Korea.
Really?
Yeah. So definitely in South Korea, maybe you had before, but
It's North Korea.
yeah, but now North Korea. So maybe in the past you have in South Korea, but just when government changed and yeah, the separation started, also clean out because it's yeah,
Also, it's illegal.
yeah, illegal. And I think you're right. It's not addictive. I don't know, but I heard many times from like if they control it, it's good for medicine. I heard this from Japanese.
Ah,
She said her husband
ah,
usually drink tea.
ah.
Her husband uses it as tea. I said, "Oh, isn't it illegal?" And he said there are some areas, just one or two they plant, but it's really illegal. It's very dangerous if they find you out that you are planting it. And so I said, "Where do you get?" He said, "Also in Japan." And he's using it as like tea every night, just the dried leaves, and then put it in hot water. So they say relaxing.
One of my colleagues in the zoo,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, grew the marijuana plant.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, he sold
Mm-hmm.
marijuana to other people.
In Korea or
No, in the UK.
in the UK? Oh.
Yeah, so I I just um he and other people use the marijuana with the tobacco, you know.
Together.
Yes, because in the UK, cigarette is so expensive, so they usually bought tobacco.
Roll tobacco.
Yeah, roll tobacco. So at that time, they mixed with the tobacco and marijuana.
Roll it.
Yes, I just asked why you mixing, but just only in marijuana.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult to burn.
Ah.
Yeah, with tobacco. Yeah.
It's difficult to burn. Wow.
So, sometimes my colleague roll on their tobacco and marijuana. I ask him, give it to me, and it's just borrowed. It's not for me. So I just grab and smell. Yeah, it's done. Not just I just smell.
Wow. I forgot really the smell of marijuana. What's the smell?
Maybe so do I, because it's 10 years ago.
But maybe if you smell it somewhere, maybe you will feel like, where did I smell that? What's it, like familiar? Maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cannabis.
so my roommates bought marijuana from him, so she make a brownie with marijuana.
That brownie.
Yeah, so it's a kind of special brownie she gave me. I ate it. Not special. We had it to get brownie together, but with Guinness. What different?
Oh.
Yeah. So is it totally the same as normal? So yeah, nothing special. So for that, she didn't buy anymore.
Because it's just like you're buying for more expensive or same?
I don't know, because I didn't buy it, so she just bought it.
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. It's oh my gosh.
So I think eating not effect.
Not effective?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So smelling,
Strong?
Yeah, smell is better. Even it's not mine. I told you I just I just walked closer to Christiana. It worked well.
I heard in Canada, there's a place where it's really very popular.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Which country?
Closer. Which part? I think it's not Vancouver. What's this? In Canada. The French speaking part.
Here. Christiana.
What's the name?
Freetown.
Freetown. Wow.
Yes.
Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Wow, it's former military base.
There are no rules. It's very free.
Why no rule?
Uh,
So how could they, if they make crime?
but we cannot take their photos.
Illegal?
Cannot take photos.
Oh. Montreal. It's Montreal. Wow. Copenhagen. But it's safe because you can go.
It's totally safe. And also, it's European thoughts. It's Copenhagen Zoo. In the Copenhagen Zoo, it's a very, very famous event in the past. So what is in Copenhagen Zoo, giraffes. Giraffes. It's giraffes. Giraffes were had babies, and they were good at take care of it. So in the finally they have a lot of giraffe in the Copenhagen Zoo.
So more.
Yeah, so it could be possible. It could be problem.
Yeah.
So people found some place to move giraffe, like the other zoos in other country, but some other zoo rejected because it's so expensive to move.
That transfer.
Yeah, so finally they made a decision to use giraffe as the lion's feeding. Yeah.
Really?
But not live, but after
they
dying. Yeah. Oh, you don't know that?
I don't know.
They
so sad.
they think it's a kind of a good education. It's a real nature.
Anyway, it's like cycle, like predator and the prey and the predator living in one place.
No.
So they really killed the. It's okay. Maybe it's okay instead of feeding. What is the normal feed for lions?
It's a slaughter, some meat or some organs from slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. So and then they use the giraffes. Wow. Oh my God, beautiful. But
killed baby giraffe.
Healthy giraffes feeds baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. It's a kind of event to educate people. It's real nature. It's alright.
That's I agree with that. We people watching it, we think like, wow, that is cruelty to animals, but no.
It's very cruel. Giraffe,
It's kind of cruelty to animals, but no, it's instead of other things, you can use that also. Oh my gosh. Lions are very happy.
Yes.
So that was a lesson for them also. Not raise more than normal.
So, but
what year was that?
It's 2014.
Not long time. Yeah, I think I remember.
it's a very controversial.
Yeah, I remember that news already. It's like the, yeah, transfer was really high. So cruelty, but no, it's also, yeah. Those we finished, so we were just in sample answers.
Okay.
So what? Where am I again? This is different again, I think.
Yeah.
We were here. Yeah. Do you want to read the opinion samples? Opinion answers?
Mhm.
Okay, number 1.
The two chief components in a health lifestyle are diet and
Mhm.
exercise. Diet includes the amount of total food intake and the balancing of necessary nutrients. But it also means the limitation of unhealthy ingredients such as sugar, fat, alcohol, and smoke. Then, after imagining what gets into our bodies, we need to
Channel.
we need to channel it so that our bodies get maximum advantage from it by improving our strength, stamina, coordination, and so on.
Okay. Yeah, so this talking about dieting. Was it the alcohol here, right? Is he talking about the alcohol? Modern life full of stress, I think, yeah. The number 1.
And then
Stress, exercise, relax, but we are also living longer. So how can we stay healthy? So this is the advice he said. Yeah.
diet and exercise.
Healthy lifestyle. So, marijuana should be.
Yeah, it's for healthy.
Yeah, that's for health. I heard many times it should be accepted.
Sometimes I don't understand why it is illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah.
I think it should be legal, but they should process it to some kind of like that.
Also, many people think it's a commercial reasons. Many big companies, how can I say, insist that marijuana would be legal to the public.
Legal or illegal?
Legal.
Legal.
Because if people get marijuana legally, many companies got some how can I say dangerous points.
Like
Medicine, pharmacy company,
it's so their income.
their profits.
Yeah, their revenue profit go down.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I totally agree with that because it is said that marijuana has a lot of benefits that can cure different kinds of diseases. So it's a threat to these pharmaceutical companies. I agree. Okay, because same with that one. It's I heard many times it's really good to get the oil for releasing stress. Hmm.
But it's a good way, but it doesn't guarantee our lifespan.
Yes, definitely. I think there are some people who smoke a lot, but why do they have long lives? There are some people who try to diet and exercise, but short life. Okay, stamina. Number 2.
First, you need to define what right means to you. Sample the field. Take careful notes. Develop a set of priorities: looks, personality, character, education, social background, intelligence, economic resources, and test it rigorously against your opportunities and experience. However, while developing your list, be flexible and be ready to experiment with other
Hypothesis.
hypotheses. Once you have composed your ideal typography, you are ready to operationalize
It.
operationalize it. Don't let momentary impressions sway your judgment.
Judgment.
What is sway?
Uh, change. For example, your judgment is you have to focus, but suddenly it goes like this. Divert. Right? Mm. So what is this for? Right means, what is right means to you? Perfect match. Is this about perfect match? Maybe about Mr. Right?
Oh, yeah, maybe Mr. Right. This is for children.
Yeah.
And another important factor is age.
No, it's just a number.
It's just important. So, one of my cousin married,
Got married?
got married with an older man.
Uh-huh.
It's maybe 8
Not so-
hours,
8
years.
years.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
8 years. But nowadays, she told me,
Uh-huh.
is I always worry about
Oh.
his healthy, his disease.
So it's the worry of the younger woman now.
Yeah.
Okay. That could be a big problem. All right. So if you get married, your age should be almost same.
Yeah.
Not that big gap. Okay, that's true. So that's really important. Yeah. Priorities, tests, and resources.
Because
Okay.
I think one of the purpose of marriage is living together for a long time.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Especially old age. I think, yeah, the purpose of marriage is not only for having children, but the old age. You have somebody to be with you. But how come me? I don't. Okay. Give your children. Yeah, that is about love. I agree somewhat with this opinion, the idea. You have to check everything. How about it? Family background, is that
It's,
important for you?
family.
Yeah, not
Family
only. Yeah.
background.
Mm-mm.
It's important. If you get married,
Mm-mm.
yeah, it's important. But if you just keep relationship, no matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, marriage is totally different.
Yes, I agree with that. Social background, I think also very important.
Yes.
What if you get married? Yeah, because if I'm looking at this kind nowadays, I'm here and I'm just watching like some students getting relationship with these Arabs, and I feel like, maybe just relationship. Yeah, not other thing, because they really don't care. They already have their own wives. Okay, next, number 3.
Give your children plenty of love and affection and treat them like individual human beings.
Oh, that was what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah, it's rhetorically, it's right, but it's so difficult to do that. Yeah, we know that, but really it's different.
Yes. And parents will only find this out when their children are already a little, maybe let's say university or high school students, a little bit late. Because same with me. I realize they are very different. My first son and my second son, big difference. Yeah. So treat them individual human beings. But yes, you give them all the love. It's hard. Easy to say, but
Yeah.
difficult to do. Number 4.
We have to change our hearts and our acts. Behavior is easiest to control through laws, inspections, penalties, and lawsuits. But only education through example can effect the necessary adjustment to attitude. What is
Number
that?
5.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is number 5.
I don't think so.
It's a,
Ah.
yeah.
Okay. This can be number 5. Eh? It's said to be a perfect match. Where is this? We have to change our hearts and our acts. Behavior is the easiest way to control. Maybe number 7 or number 8.
I don't know.
Inspections, penalties, lawsuits, but only education through example can affect necessary adjustment to attitude. I think number 7. It's about acts and behavior. So yeah, number 7.
Oh, yeah, number 7.
Some irresponsible will always take it upon himself to disprove this maxim. Yeah. So, behavior is the easiest to control.
No. If it is, why we try to keep the rules, and why there are some lowers and penalties.
Yes, it's indeed true. It's not easy.
So
Okay.
if it is easy, if behavior is the easiest to control, we can do
Whatever we want.
we can live like machine, robot. You know? Yeah, because we can control. Yes.
Yeah. And we actually, behavior is the most difficult to control, because even if you say you are calm, you are quiet, if the situation is challenging you a lot, you might really start to explode. So not easy. Okay, let's move to the next one. Persuasion and dissuasion.
Persuasion and dissuasion.
So you need to persuade someone or you need to dissuade someone, but I think, okay, this is what? Making persuasive case in the purpose of, okay, so you need to persuade or dissuade somebody from doing or acting something. Sample, can you read?
Your child does okay in school, but not really great. He prefers spending time with his friends. You think if he studied harder, his grades would improve substantially. But he does not see the value in working very hard in high school and doesn't want to go to college. Persuading him to continue with the school.
This is June.
Oh, really?
The student here, high school dropout.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't have your high school graduation? I mean, yeah, after drop, in Korea there are some people, some get certificate to prove completing high school education.
He doesn't have, because he dropped out and he
Usually drop people drop high school.
They can still.
Yeah, they try to get certificates to complete high school education.
Oh, he doesn't have.
Because go to college or go to
Other countries. He doesn't have, and he's very proud all the time to say he's high school dropout.
Oh,
When he introduced himself, I said, I'm high school dropout.
Maybe it's very impressive, or his impressive picture. He thought.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's some kind of decoration things, is it different from others? It's normal. I'm not.
No,
I'm not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm different to others.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes he thinks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he feels like he's
Many
better.
people like unique. being unique. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so do I. So am I. But when people around me, you are so different from others. But I don't think so, because I just follow my common sense. But it means that my common sense is different from others. But it's not
Yes.
my responsibility.
Yes, yes, yes. I got it. Yeah.
But I'm not good at persuading,
Me too.
because I just respect their
Opinion,
their
decisions, yeah.
It's not my business.
I'm not also good at persuading, and I'm not also good at comforting.
But yeah, but if he is my brother,
Mm-mm.
I I I I I forced him to write his plans.
Oh.
So also I just tell him what kind of benefits, what kind of advantage, and what kind of disadvantage
Disadvantages.
of his decision.
Action or decision.
Yeah.
Oh.
And finally,
Mm-hmm.
it's his life. So he depend he he depends on himself.
Himself.
Yeah. So yeah, I just agree with his
Decision. Final decision. So in your case, you're a planner. So you plan every. Yeah, I see. I see.
plan and uh,
Think about both sides.
yes, because she wouldn't know
Mm-hmm.
what kind of things he abandoned.
Mm-hmm. If he stops it, I see. That's nice. And so just look around at the ways your friends and neighbors live. Most of the ones is in nice homes have a college degree. The ones who the answer, I'm just reading that.
Okay, yeah.
The ones who are out of work or who have to work all the time to support their families never went to college. You need to go to school now for a few years to take care of the rest of your life. I think it's not convincing.
Yeah, because it depends on people has different standards of life.
Mm-mm. And nowadays, the argument of the young people is if you tell them about this, they say, are the rich people in the world graduates from university? That's the argument that they usually say.
But how can I say? Maybe over 10 times of them, I mean, more than people, more than famous person.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? Do you know what they do
Yes.
now?
Yeah. Some of them. Yeah, so and then another thing is, what is the percentage of you becoming like them?
Yeah, we needed to talk about possibility.
Yeah. Totally agree with that. Okay. And yeah, persuasion and dissuasion. Let's look at the first one.
Your pregnant wife thinks her life